Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another unbalanced breakfast with Cthulhu's. Let's continue on our current war against the Thembalon, or apparently it's a fight, not a war, which is, again, kind of takes the gravitas out of the whole situation, but that's okay, because it might as well be a fight, because it's so unbalanced in our favor. I kind of don't feel like waiting for everything to be sieged, so I'm actually gonna do a blitz. It's, not a big deal. It's fine. Who do we have? So we do have one fleet sieging that down. That's good. That siege is not doing anything, so you guys can siege that. Fantastic. And what's our war goal again? I forget. Seed planet? Was that on purpose? Did I mean to get them to seed their planet? Was I not getting them to... trying to get them to liberate? Maybe not? Man, I don't remember. It's been about a week since I last played Stellaris, so I'm not quite sure. But hopefully this shouldn't take too long. Guys will land over there, and I think... I don't know if it's actually gonna be less war score or more war score to actually invade and take over these planets, but we'll try anyways. I mean, it doesn't hurt to help. It doesn't hurt to try anyways, right? Because I mean, the only people it's gonna hurt is them, and they can just bugger off, right? It's all good. Fantastic. So we won the war. That was easy enough. Let's get all of these. No, that's. What the hell is this? What? When did we... What? I'm so confused. I don't know what's happening here. Why are you guys in cahoots here? Corvette? Go away. You guys are unnecessary now. So I'll get these guys to come back to base, and then I think it might be... Apparently we won the game. 2 minutes into the recording, and kind of makes things awkward. So yeah, that's it. I guess that's the victory. Not really sure what else to say besides thank you for watching and have a good breakfast. I'm kidding, of course. When we initially started this series, our goal was to take down a fallen empire. And because one of the fallen empires was taken away from us, we didn't really have a choice. So now we have to take down the Ikazuri. So I'm not gonna leave you guys off on this lame victory. No, that's not how we do things here. We do things right. I go by the philosophy of go big or go home. So yeah, we're not gonna end this series here. That's ridiculous. Had you guys thinking though, didn't I? But in the meantime, we're going to actually purge all these filthy ass Xenos from our planets. Man, this planet has like so many different species of aliens. It's insane. Unacceptable. So let's purge everyone that's not on an ocean planet. Let's purge these guys too. These Tractor? There's way too many versions of them. It's ridiculous. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. I think the AI is a little too what's it? Not trigger happy, but I guess yeah, we'll get those guys to resettle over there. So that when these guys die off, they'll be replaced by the Cthulhu. And then in the meantime, we will terraform these planets once they're empty. Fantastic. In the meantime, I think we're also in the process of integrating these vassals. So once we have their shit, that should be a little bit more to our naval capacity, which we should continuously expand. Right? What's happening here? Why is this abyssal flotilla You guys just lagging? Okay, there we go. That makes more sense. I was like, wait, we seem to be missing everything. Thankfully, we were not missing everything. Let's get some more flak cruisers. And we're actually gonna focus mostly on battleships, I think. So let's get more of those. I hate it when it does that. You know, the smarter thing for me to do would be to pause the game and then do all this stuff. But then again, I'm so impatient that I can't possibly wait for things to just, you know, progress. I'm like a little moderately sized baby in that regard. Thankfully, we built a shit ton of those mineral silos, and that's actually helping out like a fair bit. We'll even get battleships made on these Ikazuri, not Ikazuri. What are they called? They're not Holy Lands. Gaia planets, I guess? For lack of a better explanation. What the hell? Oh, right, it's because we destroyed your spaceport. Right, okay, we'll build a projectile defense spaceport there. And I think it's time to get ready to do another blitz against the Ikazuri. And I think what I might actually try is to get them to seed their planets instead of liberate them. Because whether we liberate them and then vassalize them, or seed them, or get them to seed their planets immediately, I think it's going to work out to be pretty similar in its I guess final result. It's just it might be a little bit more difficult to manage, considering that I believe, if I'm not mistaken, their planets have a shit ton of different types of aliens. Yeah, they've basically just seeded the entire galaxy with different types of aliens. It's quite disgusting, I assure you. Because we can't have filthy Xenos contaminating the galaxy, right? Right, mglw'nafh? We have to purge the filthy Xenos? But I think I might do like the whole blitz thing maybe a couple more times. I don't really want to. What the hell? Oh, I see. It's because why can't I cancel that? Please, Paradox. I know you're fixing things, but can you fix things a little better? Apparently we also have frontier outposts. Unacceptable. No frontier outposts allowed in my galaxy here. Another frontier outpost? Why do you guys have frontier outposts if your influence already extends over that area? Seems a little strange to me. Please tell me you're not you are terraforming it. Tell me you're not. Okay, good. You're not. Yeah, they're at least not terraforming the tomb worlds, which is a good thing. So let's terraform these two, and let's put all of this into. Let's put all of them into. What's it? What's that word I'm looking for? Oh, right, into sectors. But in the meantime, let's get these guys to resettle. Can we? You know what? Actually, no. Don't do resettling right now. Stop. Whoa, we lost so much energy. Holy crap. Oh, I know why. It's because we set everything to, we tried to terraform these stupid planets. If we cancel, do we get the energy back? I'm guessing not. So what we're actually going to do is put those into sectors immediately. And then once we have a little bit more energy, or we get an increase to our... What the hell? Oh, okay, I see. Once we get an increase to our sector limit, or core system limit? No, what are you guys doing? Don't invade that planet that we're already... That's already part of our empire. What are you doing? What was I doing? Oh, yes, I was putting these guys into sectors. Let's create a new sector. Where should we have as our homeworld? This one. Home at last? Is that really the name of the sector here? Home at last? It's a little embarrassing. Would you... If you were seeing someone named home at last, would you like to bring them home to meet your parents? No. I don't think so. So why is it okay for us to have a sector named home at last? That's ridiculous. Can we change this? Or you know what? It's fine. You guys can be a stupid home at last.
Complete.
Get laughed out of the galaxy?
Complete.
Perhaps? I don't know. Probably not. That probably won't be a good thing. We have way too many... Oh no, that's not it. Just these two? Yeah, let's get rid of them. We don't need them. They're filthy alien ships.
Complete.
They smell like
complete.
weird aliens.
Construction complete.
Get rid of the unneeded civilian ships. What the hell are we building here?
Construction complete.
Oh, is it the flat cannon ones? Or is it the battleships? I think it's the battleships. Holy crap, that's a lot. It's fantastic. Let's get some more flat cruisers though. I think... I don't know how many would be a good number here, but... Let's make sure that we have a lot. I think I've more or less stopped counting how many ships we have and how many we need. I'm just gonna kind of go by whatever I think is a good feel, and then just gonna stop there. Who died? Saint Dalva. I think our leader is currently outliving all heirs, and that's kind of impressive. 124 years old. Does the Empire leader... Does the skill for the Empire leader matter? I have no idea. Apparently we lost a scientist as well. Not cool. Sure, anomaly discovery chance. It's not going to make any difference whatsoever since our entire galaxy has already been fully researched and explored. But that's okay. It'll give you some hope. Make you think that you're worth something? Whoa.
Complete.
Oh right, they have I guess they have their leaders can be elected from aliens? Oh, overwhelming still. It makes me want to shit my pants.
Construction complete.
Also makes me want to shit the pants of someone sitting next to me. I don't know.
Construction complete.
Alright. Spaceport.
Construction
They're building this stuff. Next couple of episodes might be a little boring, possibly?
Complete.
Because it's mostly going to be us trying to like just build up our fleet.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
But I'm not going to cut anything out. Let's make sure these are being terraformed. Fantastic. That one too, please. And the next one... Where are you, Ocean World? There you are. Fantastic. Let's make sure that we have everything within our border set to be terraformed. And I think we do. I hope. No, I don't want you to colonize that, not yet. I just want you to select it. Try to terraform it, good. So it's still untouched by the stupid-ass AI. That's terraforming. Is that done terraforming? No, it's Arctic world. Ugh, unacceptable. I don't like that this is grayed out. I think we haven't completely surveyed it, so let's send our ships over to survey this place. Kind of a moot point, you know, at our current juncture, but that's okay. Holy crap, we are over our fleet limit apparently? Our naval capacity? I didn't even realize that. Damn. I believe this place... No, wait. Never mind. Maybe we'll be over the limit. We're just 8 over the limit here, so that's... Shouldn't be too difficult to, you know, get past that. But we're also making a huge net gain in our energy, so I'm not too concerned.
Construction
in the meantime, should we integrate anyone else, perhaps? Maybe these guys? Or should we go with these guys? I don't know. Stellar cluster? Maybe we should vassalize the wgah'nagl? Nah. Should be fine, I guess. Alright. So these are set to colonize, which is good. Apparently the Thembalon have gone into a defensive pact with the Rixie Nation? What the hell? Aren't they these guys? They are independent. Okay. Alright, Nikazuri. Oof. Overwhelming. Naval capacity is equivalent? Really? Or when you say equivalent, are you just kind of like exaggerating like you always do? How's Bobby's poop doing? Bobby's poop's doing alright. Let's build the usual stuff that we always build. Fantastic. And the population is growing, which is good. What the hell? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is your happiness... Oh, it's because your ethics divergence is pretty low. Not a good thing. And I'm not about to replace any of the actual buildings here with something that would increase ethics divergence. That being said, though, let's see if maybe we can get some edicts going to yeah, increase the ethics divergence here. 10%? You know what? Maybe it's not that important. And hopefully I will, after I increase our core sector systems, and this is the repeatable technology that we have, and we've done this, what? 11 times? This is our 12th increase to the core sector limit here. Or core system limit, which is why we're currently at, you know... Oh, here, it shows you, like, base is 5, and then we have administrative efficiency, plus 11, and that's why we're currently sitting at 16 for our limit. After this one's done, I'd like to maybe do something that lets us make the orbital mind control laser, which I believe one of these spaceports actually has, if I'm not mistaken. There we go, like orbital mind control laser. Negative 30% ethics divergence, which is kind of awesome. Also, I don't know if you guys saw the most recent dev diaries, but they're making huge changes to ethics and ethics divergence and whatnot. It's actually really exciting, and I'd, if you're interested in the future of Stellaris, I'd recommend you go check it out. It's on the Paradox forums and whatnot, and I think if you... It should be in the splash screen, like when you open up a Stellaris, it'll say, oh, like you can read the dev diaries for this upcoming 1.5 patch.
Construction complete.
So, yeah. Our scientist died, so we're replacing him. They come and they go. It's kind of sad. Sad because I actually have to like do some clicking and then replace them. And there we go, that Arctic planet is finally terraformed. So let's get it terraformed into the proper type of planet there. Fidget. And no, that's... Wasn't there another... Yeah, there was a... There you go. That's another planet that needs to be populated by the Cthulhu rather than the wgah'nagl. Annoying stupid ass birds. Oh wow, we've got 3 planets that are or 3 ocean planets that need to be colonized by the Cthulhu. Alright. Well, what else can we do in the meantime whilst we prepare for war very slowly? Should we, in fact, look into... Because what I noticed is that the thralls under the Kazuri, they're actually diplomatically, what's the word? They're diplomatically independent. Meaning that even if we were to declare war on them, the wgah'nagl wouldn't necessarily come into war against us. Because again, they're diplomatically independent. Let's see if maybe we should start integrating some more vassals. That might be a good thing. But I also don't want to lose the +6 to influence that we currently have. Maybe when we hit 1,000 influence, we'll start integrating again. That way we won't have to worry about ever running out of influence. In the meantime, can we, in fact, put these systems back under our control and then replace the stupid-ass Gestanax with the Cthulhu? I think that might not be a bad idea. Can we get you to resettle? Pick that one, I guess? Oh, we can resettle, even if they're under sector rule. Huh, interesting. Very cool. What's the other place? Zipper. No, wait, it's not Zipper. Is it Stellaris? That's it. Stellaris, with your not so great production of resources? There you go. Can we, in fact... No, we can't. We can't purge them. Not while they're under sector rule. Which means that for a brief moment in history, we're gonna take them out of the sector. Go back in there. Purge the shit out of the Gestanax, who, let's face it, deserve to be purged for working with such stupid-ass birds. And then, once the purging is done, we'll send them back under the rule of the sector. I don't really trust the sector to not stop the purge. Does that make sense? Because I feel like once I put those planets back under the rule of the sectors, I feel like they'll be like, oh no, let's stop the purging of these aliens. And that's completely unacceptable to us. So. But in the meantime, let's see if we can resettle this planet as well. Or, you know what, we're gonna have to wait for influence to come back. Damn it.
Research complete.
Alright. Fantastic, so we've increased our administrative efficiency, so we get more core sector systems. Do we want to get a natural boost to Tomb World habitability? Not necessarily. I don't think it's completely needed, but you know what? It is the cheapest research that we have. It's only going to take 2 years, but so sure. I suppose. If that's how you feel about it, then we'll go with that. How's everyone else doing? We're still at our basically max naval capacity. Kind of unfortunate. Do we have any planets that don't have spaceports? We have planets that have undeveloped spaceports, but not necessarily ones that don't have spaceports, I don't think. Or at least we shouldn't at this point. Unless they belong to our sectors? Sectors, I hope you guys are doing your job here. Apparently Donger Prime needs some improvement there. As does Menok. Fantastic. I think otherwise though, they should for the most part be pretty good at maintaining their starports as well. But then again, I could be wrong. The AI never ceases to amaze me with its stupidity at times, so. I'm just gonna give them the trifecta? The quadfecta? Whatever trifecta is for 4 things. Alright, and that should be the last sector. Yeah, so it seems like every planet that's currently under our control does have a spaceport orbiting it. So I don't know if we can really increase our naval capacity until we start integrating more subjects. Is that something that we want to do? Maybe. I don't like that the Akmal just kind of stick out here, so we're actually gonna get them to cede their planet to us. Let's do it. Used to be our protectorates, but no more. I don't like the fact that your thing exists here. It's bothersome. And of course, because they share a system with our vassals, they are in immediate war with them. It's actually kind of funny. But they should pretty much give up as soon as we actually start sieging their planet, or their main capital, or their only planet. In the meantime, do we want to maybe start integrating? No, wait. I remember, I told myself that we would start integrating once we hit maybe around 1,000 with our influence, so that we have some in reserve. And then I immediately forgot about that.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yay! Let's pick on the little guys. Woo.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Makes for a really exciting war. Yeah. Get to it, guys. Also, was this ever a thing? Was going into slow-mo ever a thing? I don't actually remember ever being able to go into slow-mo. It's kind of cool. You know? Slows things down a lot, because that's what slow-mo does, right? But yeah, I actually never, if it did exist before the 1.4 patch, I never noticed it. I don't think I've ever gone into slow-mo before. Very bizarre.
Hostile fleet engaged.
This war should be over in like 10 seconds.
Complete.
Hopefully. Let's go with energy weapon attack speed. Should be good.
Hostile fleet engaged.
70%? Really? Do we actually need to invade it? Please, don't make us invade your planet. It's unnecessary clicking.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Can't you just give up when I start thinking about vassalizing you? Is that not a thing? I guess not. How inconsiderate.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Are you seriously throwing your science and construction ships against me?
Updated.
Why? Do you just really not like your scientists and constructors? Maybe not. Maybe the leader of this empire holds a serious grudge against them. It's the only explanation here. Come on, really? How many planets do you... See, there you go. Doesn't that feel better? Now, what you can do is... I'm actually not gonna purge you because you're sharing... Are we still bombarding it? They've given up, guys. You should too. Good job. Good hustle out there. I'm actually not going to purge these guys because they share a system with these Drakpor, who are currently thralls under the Ikazuri, as well as our vassals. And I'd rather not lose our little bit of influence here. Not that I think it honestly matters in the grand scheme of things, but then again, I guess every little bit helps, so. Let's get a spaceport going there. And you know what? We are currently over our sector limit, so, or yeah, core sector system limit. So let's just put this under Grobsal Siva. Fantastic. And we have 2 more systems that we'd like to kind of give away. What should we give away? Not Tronda, because Tronda's got some serious planetary firepower, kind of. As in, it has a lot of planets, and it'll be beneficial for us to, you know, own more planets, have a higher ratio of planet ownage. Oh, right, it's these 2 planets that that we're holding on to. Oh, okay, good. Now that they've actually been purged, you know what? We can put them back onto the sector rule under home at last. I hate miss double clicking on those things because it cost me like extra 25 influence that I didn't need to be spending. These guys look all the same to me. They're just brown and green. It's like the only variance in their looks. It's a little strange, not gonna lie. Then again, maybe the aliens think about that with us. Who knows? Jessenax, no, you guys don't deserve to live here. They're different species? So weird. I just don't get it. I don't understand what the AI does at times. But maybe that's why it's the AI? Perhaps? Can we please convince you to change your ethics and just be a happier individual in our system? No? Never mind then. Okay. Well, that's going to have to be it for this episode. And we'll come back again in the next episode for more, I guess, fleet building and whatnot. Maybe we should go to war against the Thembalon? Oh, we can go to war against them again? Really? Wow. You know what? If that's the case, then maybe we should. And then get them to... We can't vassalize them just yet. Maybe we'll take more planets from them. And then we'll just aggressively start integrating subjects to increase our naval capacity. But yeah, let's leave it off here for now and come back again tomorrow for some more Stellaris. So thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.